Getting warmer with effort. I forgive what I was when I didn't know better. I survived what I lived. I ain't stuck in that place. Some wounds teach balance, some scars teach grace. I don't blame her. New track, let's go!
You already know. Some guy from Louisville.
Coming up.
What up, everybody? It's your boy SGFL, man, and we back with another video you dig. And we back once again, man. We got Dyln, not Dvpo, man. Very, very quick turnaround. We got another banger he wants to check out, man. This was entitled Holidays. All right, so we're gonna take a listen to this one. We previously just had this track, that Alone Together, man. That's super deep and powerful song, man. Just about trying to move on, man, and loss and grief and all that kind of stuff, man. I'm gonna link that video at the end of this one so you guys can just roll right over if you haven't seen that one already, and you should. You know what I'm saying? You should. But this is about the new track, man. This is called Holidays. And once again, all the information I have for Dyln, not Dvpo will be linked in the description below. So most definitely, while you got some time, utilize that information and do with it as you see fit, man. But if you're ready to check out this latest track from Dyln, let's get into it, man. This is Holidays. Let's go. Holidays.
I don't know if you'll call me again. Chasing rabbits don't usually end.
Yeah. I swear I fucking hate the holidays. I ain't a Grinch, I just ain't learned how to face these days alone. Love felt loud, but it never felt safe. So I learned how to lead before people could take. Silence raised me more than the truth ever did. I felt older than my age, still a scared little kid. I confused being numb with finally being strong. I mistakenly hold on, shit, knowing that I'm wrong. I don't hate my past, I just hate how it stayed. I don't blame her now, I just carry the weight. Some wounds teach balance, some scars teach grace. I survived what I live, I ain't stuck in that place. I forgive what I was when I didn't know better. I'm unlearning the code, getting warmer with the effort. I don't hate the holidays, I just needed some space. I just needed some space. Yeah.
I just need some space, man. You know what I mean? I don't hate the holidays. I ain't the Grinch, I ain't the Scrooge. Just need some space.
I don't know if you'll call me again. Chasing rabbits don't usually end.
Yeah. I just needed some space. I don't hate the holidays, I just needed some space. I'm unlearning the code, getting warmer with effort. I forgive what I was when I didn't know better. I survived what I lived, I ain't stuck in that place. Some wounds teach balance, some scars teach grace. I don't blame her now, I just carry the weight. I don't hate my past, I just hate how it stayed. A mistake holding on for not knowing when I'm wrong. I confused being numb with finally being strong. Felt older than my age, but still a scared little kid. Silence raised me more than the truth ever did. So I learned how to lead before people could take. And love felt loud, but it never felt safe. I ain't a Grinch, I just ain't learned how to face these days alone. I swear I fucking hated the holidays.
Yeah, hated the holidays. All right, everybody, that was Holidays, man. Another track up from Dyln, not Dvpo, man. I understand it. I feel it. You know what I mean? I was that way too, man. I'm still that way. Like, I don't too much care for the holidays, man. It's for other reasons, things like that. But just like, as you get, I'm not a kid no more. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can get you a gift or whatever the case may be any time in the year. I ain't got to wait till a certain time to show you that I care for you, that I love you. You know, it could be a random Tuesday in the middle of August. You know what I mean? So I got different reasons, but I understand it's just whatever. You know what I mean? But I like how Dyln really is like, he unpacks that complicated emotion that surface that like comes during these type of seasons, man. When it's like, when it's meant to feel warm and joyful, yeah, it's revealing that he got a hatred for this kind of stuff. Hatred for the holidays, and it is just bitterness, but it's like unresolved loneliness and trauma. I remember I couldn't even I had no money to get gifts. I didn't care for it. That's why I didn't care to celebrate. I'm getting gifts, but I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't return the favor or to show my appreciation, man. I got to do like the little finger puppet. So I got you, man, after the holidays. I didn't care for it either. You feel me? It was traumatic right there. Ain't nothing worse than people handing you gifts and then you got nothing to give them in return. You know what I mean? Or even worse, man, you get them you got an expensive gift and they get you something for like the Dollar Tree, the dollar store. You like, I just spent $3.50 on this, man. You know what I mean? Got some socks. You feel me? So I understand. It's like, but you can't show bitterness. You know what I mean? So you got to just like tuck at really, man. But Dyln's talking about how he explains how like the love in his life was like intense, yet it never felt safe. And you know what I'm saying? It's teaching him to leave really before to leave others before he could like hurt or abandon them. You know what I'm saying? With that emotional silence, man, it really shaped him to be more than honest with his communication that he's ever been. You know, straightforward to the point, blunt and abrasive. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you feeling older than his age, man, but he still feels like a frightened child, man. He admits that he once confused emotional numbness with strength. And they clung on to that in situations even when he knew that they was the wrong emotion or they was wrong in general. And saying rather than just blaming others, he really carried that weight from his past and acknowledges that while he doesn't hate what happened, he hates how it's lingered, you know, it's stuck around. And his song is really like a reflection of just the growth through that self-forgiveness and that recognizing that some wounds teach balance and some scars teach grace, you know, and that emphasize that survival rather than that stagnation, you know. And the main thing is ultimately like Dylon's really like reframes his pain by really admitting that he doesn't actually hate the holidays. He just needed space to heal. He needed space to like unlearn that harmful emotional pattern that he was going through or putting others through, man. He needed that space to heal that trauma, you know, that depression, that disdain, if you will, man, and to learn how to really face these days alone without losing himself, you know, especially when you got to go throughout the holidays, man, by your lonesome. You know, you ain't got nobody to celebrate with. You ain't got nobody to buy a gift with. You ain't got nobody to wear matching pajamas with, or just to enjoy the time, the day, and you see others out there. So when you really got to sit in your own spirit and sit in your own shadow a little bit by yourself and just be lost in your thoughts and understand that, hey, you got to figure it out. There's no one here to do it with. So either you make the change and make the difference, or you learn to live with it and deal with it. Man, I'm telling you, holidays, I understand. I understand this in so many different avenues, man. So many points on the star. I feel you, Dyln. Not Dvpo in the building again, man, with holidays. Of course, the information for them is linked in the description below. Let me know how you guys feel about the holidays, man. We're very close, man. We're less than 10 days away for Christmas, man. So let me know what you guys feel, man. Are you celebrating? Do you care? Do you not really too much care? It is what it is. Another day, another dollar for you guys, or whatever it is, man. I want to hear from you guys specifically, man, because like I said, we all got different walks of life, different experiences. I want to see what the SGFL collective is talking about, man. Are we celebrating? Are we not? You know what I'm saying? You never know. Your boy might even make a little live. We might go live, man. And then I'll just kick it with y'all. Might not have nobody to kick it with. Come kick it with your boy, man. We can chop up, listen to some music, laugh and joke, man. Just try to make a day of it, you know what I'm saying? So my DoorDash, Uber Eats, you know what I'm saying? We all get on camera, just, you know what I'm saying, eat some macaroni, whatever. Figure it out. We'll figure it out, man. If nobody got nobody, I'm here for you. Hit me up. You dig? As always, man, make sure you guys tell a friend about your boy. You know I upload videos almost every single day, showcasing, pedestalizing, spotlighting these up-and-coming artists, man. I'm going to continue to do it, man, because the moment I start having fun with it, I'm done with it. And I'm having a ton of fun, man. 2026 is going to be a fantastic year for us all. For us all, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the new up-and-coming independent, international, underground, unsigned artists, especially with this channel. I'm going to do my absolute damnedest, man. I'll make sure we get you guys seen. I'm going to continue to push forward. I'm going to continue to urge the listeners and the viewers to please share the music, man. Let them be getting the holiday spirit. Let them be the gift to these musicians, man. Share their music. Hit that little arrow down there. Pick a platform, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever you want to do it, Snapchat. Share it. Go about your day. It's absolutely free. Costs you not a shiny red coin. And you could be changing somebody's trajectory in their career. You can be helping somebody get their music out there. You can be helping somebody hear the music at the right point in time that can make them change their life. You know what I'm saying? Open their eyes to something you just never know. So give the people the opportunity, man. Don't gatekeep the music. Spread it out there, man. From me to you. Till next time. It will be soon. It's your boy SGFL. I'm out.